JR, are you going out this weekend?
I am not.
You're not going out this weekend?
I'm not going out this weekend. So I'm one of those guys that believes in waiting until the last second. I say last second, wait until November, should we say. Around Halloween time, I'll start getting serious about it, but no. It's still a little warm for me.
I think I'm going to try to take the daughter out. It's going to be interesting. She's real young, but I'm excited to maybe take her out there. She seems like she's ready to have a knack for it.
Well, that's where it starts at.
Yes.
We're getting ready to talk about getting them started at a young age right here.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, if you guys are out there you're going to be bow hunting this weekend. Most of the country is in season or coming into season this weekend. Definitely tell us that you're going to be out there, or shoot, some youth seasons are getting close and stuff like that. So tell us if you're going to be out there.
Indiana's was last weekend. I know Kentucky is not this weekend, but the next weekend it'll be youth season down there.
Right.
So.
Yesterday we went live and talked about the Paradox and the Paradox HC. So if you didn't see those videos, go check out those videos on any of our social media channels, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And some great packages there and great overall bows that we talked about.
Great value to performance models that Paradox HC.
Right, and then next week we're going to talk about crossbows, so definitely stay tuned for our new crossbow line. But JR, what bow do we have here?
So this is our new Royale, and so this is the replacement for the Cruiser Light that we've had in the lineup the last couple of years. Just a great bow package for the parent looking to get their son or daughter into archery. For $299, you get this complete bow. It is very adjustable. That's the big thing about this. 12 to 27 inches in draw length, 5 to 50 pounds. So you're getting a little bit more draw weight compared to the Cruiser Light. So, and this thing is not a toy. You can take this thing hunting. What I enjoy in customer service, every year we get kids with a big smile on their face, and years past it was the Cruiser Light, but we'll be seeing some of the Royale with their first deer harvested, and this is the bow that will take you there. And so let's go through the specs here real quick, and I'll just run through that. I mentioned that it was 5 to 50 pounds, 12 to 27 inches adjustability on the draw length. The other thing is you can change this draw length yourself. It's got the rotating modules, don't take it back to the dealer. So as your kids grow, and I've got a 12-year-old and a 14-year-old, they grow like weeds. You can make those changes yourself. So some of the specs here on this bow, you get a 6-inch brace height.
Okay.
You're also getting a 27-inch axle length.
Okay.
And it's 75% lead off.
Right.
So this package here, you're going to get the 5-spot quiver, which is also an upgrade over the Cruiser Light. You get your whisker biscuit, which if you got a kid shooting, this is what I recommend, a whisker biscuit. You also get a 3-pin sight, and just a really nice bow package for the money. So,
and like a younger kid that's just getting into it, doesn't know how to hold it, or they're still learning on it, this is still pretty lightweight, right, for them?
Yeah, so the weight on this bow is 2.7 pounds. With the package, it is 4.2, I believe. But here's the thing that I would tell the parents out there: if you've got a son or daughter that's interested in archery, get them something that they can grow with. Get them something that is accurate. This bow is accurate. I know there's a lot of bows out there on the market, and they're made to get the kid introduced, but some of them are not very conducive to accuracy. And let's face it, if that kid's not accurate with their setup and they don't have some success, there's a chance they might just lay this bow down. So, I get it, cost. We're parents. A lot of us, we do the best we can for our kids. This bow here does not break the bank, but get them something that's nice that they can shoot and be successful with.
Right, that's awesome. And we talked about a lot of the specs. Did we miss any specs?
I do think we did miss, we talked about this yesterday, the Fletcher no-tie peak.
Right.
So, that's certainly an upgrade. And we said this yesterday, if you're a guy behind the counter, you're a shop owner, you really need to go to Fletcher Archery and check out this new no-tie peak.
Right. So. And then our strings on here are some really good strings. We put some technology into those as well.
Yeah, and, very high quality string.
So we've talked about all the specs, and you see a handful of finishes here. What are all the offerings and the finishes?
So you're going to get Realtree Edge, you're going to get Veil Stoke, True Timber Strata, Shadow, Purple, Toxic, and also the Wildfire pattern. So quite a few patterns to choose from for the kids.
Right. No, all these patterns look really cool, and it makes it something that they can customize to them. Like, I want that color because I like orange, or I like purple.
Correct.
You know, and there's just so many options for the young kid out there.
You know, something else the product management team did is they put this little two-piece bear grip here on the side. You know, to me, it just really stands out. It looks nice. It's also very comfortable. You know, this bow was built for a kid that's, you know, I don't know, 7, 8, all the way up to probably 12 or 13. It just depends on the kid, but it's just so easy to pick up. It's slim on the grip. It's made for a kid, and you know, I don't think it disappoints.
And I don't think it's, I wouldn't say it's limited to kids, it's just really a small frame hunter.
Correct.
You know, my wife, she doesn't have a long draw length, she's, you know, a pretty petite woman, and she can't hold up a lot of bow mass weight, and this is really light, still shoots good, still shoots pretty fast, so I mean, it's something that she's looking into as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Cool, well, we got some questions ahead of time that we're gonna answer about this bow. We got the question, I'm looking to get my 10-year-old this bow or the Cruiser G2. What's the difference?
You know, it really depends on the kid, and you know, what I recommend is taking your child to a dealer, have them outfit or set up, and have them, you know, just have the dealer go through the bows with them to ensure that they are set up properly for your kid. Because you know, you could have an 11 or 12-year-old kid that, hey, the Cruiser G2 works perfect for them, but you might, you know, it might be that this Cruiser or this Royale is a better fit. It just really depends on the kid. So go to that dealer, ask them some questions, have them fit the kid, and see what one fits your child the best.
Okay. What's the warranty like on these bows?
So on this bow, you're going to get a lifetime warranty on the riser and the cams, and then you're going to get 5 years, 100% on the limbs, and then 50% thereafter to the original owner.
Okay, great. And we said it before in the specs, but we had a question that came in about the weight of just the bow versus the weight of the hunt package. We said it before, but what is that, JR?
2.7 to 4.2 with all the accessories on the bow.
Okay, okay. And we got already thinking about buying Christmas presents, which I like. Question that is it going to be in stores in time for Christmas?
Yes. In fact, right now we have the Realtree Edge and the Shadow model in stock. Right. And then we should have the other patterns in here in the next few weeks. So,
it's
hard to be thinking about Christmas already. It's not Halloween.
Yeah, I'm behind if I need to get Christmas presents already.
It's over every year, right?
Another question that we got was, can they convert it into a bow fishing rig? I like that question.
So, yeah, you know, so a lot of the guys out bow fishing, they want something super light. You know, they're sitting on the front of a boat all night, and they don't want to be holding that real heavy bow. So, yeah, certainly, you know, 50 pounds is more than enough to shoot through a fish. So,
yeah. The only thing that this doesn't come with is a constant draw, and I know bow fishermen like that constant draw, but really with the way you set this one up, you've got plenty of power throughout the whole cycle.
And personally, when I bow fish, I like having it.
You do, okay.
I like being able to hold it, so.
Yep. And JR, we didn't say it, but does this come in left hand?
It does.
Left hand options as well. We did mention the age group a little bit. That was probably about 7 years old or up, but really depended on.
Depends on the child. You know, like I said, you need to get to the dealer, see if they're capable of setting this bow up, and if your child can handle it. Because if you can get them into this at an early age, you know, it's going to grow with them. And the sooner you get them into it, you know, the longer they're going to have that bow. So, yeah, get to that dealer and check it out.
Right, and then we got a question, is it strong and heavy enough poundage to hunt with?
Yes, yeah, so you need to check your state regulations, obviously, but, you know, like I know in the state of Indiana here, it's 35 pounds, this bow will go to 50. Now, again, that's depending on your child's ability, their draw length and everything, but check your state regs, and most certainly, this thing will harvest a deer.
And JR, if you wanted to adjust the poundage on this bow, just kind of walk me through what you would actually do.
Yeah, so if you were going to adjust the weight on here, typically what I do is I back the bolts all the way down, and then I'll put a mark here on each limb bow, and then I'll back out, you know, I'll back out this bottom one 1 turn, I'll back out the top one 1 turn. So, you know, you don't want to go 3 turns on top and then 1 on the bottom, you know, even that out. And then, of course, it does help to have a draw weight checker to see exactly what it is if you're trying to get to a certain draw weight, but.
Do you know if there's a certain turn that gets you a certain poundage?
You know,
It's not written rule, but.
It's not, but, you know, when you buy this bow, you're going to get a manual, and it'll tell you exactly what the specs are in each draw length and how many turns out, you know, what weight you're gonna get, so.
Okay.
It'll get you close.
Right, and the adjustability in it from 5 to 50 pounds is great, and then draw lengths from 12 to 27.
12 to 27.
So, I mean, we got some really adjustable,
Yes.
options in this bow.
Great little bow, for less than $300, I mean, this thing here, it's gonna get your kid out in the woods, it's gonna get them on the range.
Right.
And the other thing is they're gonna have success with a bow like this.
Right. Thank you guys. You know, if you have any comments, make sure you put them in here. But that's all we got to talk about on the cruiser.
That's all we got,
Or not the cruiser, the
Royale.
Royale.
Yeah, we gotta get used to that, it's
Yeah.
a new year, so changing over to different models, but next week we'll be going through the Constrictor and the Intense, the crossbow, so
Right.
check us out Tuesday and Thursday, is that
I
right?
think so, Tuesday and Thursday.
All right.
And make sure you guys follow us on all of our pages. And if you want to learn more about this bow, go online to beararchery.com. Thanks, guys, and happy hunting out there this weekend if you're going.